We're talking with the Beverly co-captains for this year's team, and let's begin with Caitlyn. Caitlyn, some thoughts on this past weekend, winning the corning tournament?
Oh, it was amazing. We first went in playing Danvers. We haven't beat them in, I think, 7 years. So going into that game, it was a lot on our back, and due to the fact we needed one more win to get in the tournament was a big deal, and getting the win was, first beating Danvers was awesome, and then getting in the tournament just made us all feel awesome.
Olivia, how about yourself in the games?
Yeah, I mean, I think we weren't expected to win the games, and starting off with Danvers, they're a tough opponent, so it was a big game, but winning that game by as much as we did, and qualifying for the tournament all in one, and then winning the corning tournament was really big for us.
Absolutely. Allie?
Well, I think going in, I don't think really anyone really had faith that we would win or pull anything off, but going into the tournament and winning that game really gave us the drive to want to win the corning too. And after winning the first game, we were all at least we're in the state tournament, and then we all kind of banded together and wanted to keep going and keep on the winning streak, so that maybe our placement for the state tournament was a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, Allie, how about talking about a teammate or a group of teammates that you think have really stepped up for Beverly this year?
This year, I think Corey Colt's really stepped up, where offensively and defensively, she's had a great year at the beginning of the season until now.
Yeah. Olivia?
I'd probably say Jackie Pia, our other fellow junior. She did a really good job pitching in the corning tournament, and she works really hard, so she does well.
Yeah. And Caitlyn?
If I had to say one person who stepped up a lot,
Or a group, yeah.
Well, one freshman who sticks out is probably Natalie Stillwell. She came into the season with a major back injury, and she stepped it up and has started many games that are important to us, and just really showed that she was still in love with the sport.
And so obviously, as you guys alluded to, a big weekend for you guys to get a winning record, go into the state tournament and so on. So what are your thoughts about going into the state tournament?
I think we'll be good. I mean, with the young freshmen, since there's 6 of them, we'll be really good. They all play a huge role, no matter if they're on the bench or they're in the game. They're really good, and I think we have a really good chance, especially playing Lynn Classical. We faced them twice already, so I think we have a good chance getting far.
Yeah. Yourself?
Well, since we made it last year, we know, sorry, the sun's really bright, it made me squint, but we know what the environment's like. It's a lot more intense, so we just have to make sure we're stepping up to the plate, so to speak.
Literally.
No pun intended.
Literally, yeah.
Well, going in, I think since we've won our last 2 games, I think we're going in strong, and I think we needed that to push ourselves. And like Caitlyn said, we're playing Lynn Classical, who we've seen twice, so we just have to kind of put it all together like we did this weekend.
Yeah.